Spring break is coming up. Travelers are questioning their vacation plans after the killing of the drug lord El Mencho in Mexico. Jonathan Hunt joins me. Jonathan, is it too late to get refunds if your vacation is already booked?
Well, that's basically going to be up to each company and each individual to talk to those companies, Stu. But with so many Americans planning to go there, security experts say their advice is starkly simple right now, including for those spring breakers who plan to go to Mexico. They say, don't do it.
It is extremely dangerous right now. It is completely way too volatile. So I advise anybody who's got children who may be going to Mexico for spring break, reconvene. Hey, take the loss because and the money. It is not worth it. It's not worth your child's life.
And many students are taking that advice, watching the violence unfold and changing their plans as a result.
All of our friends got these awesome deals to go to Puerto Vallarta, and I mean, obviously it's the worst right now, definitely the most sketch, and so they're all canceling it.
I have all my hometown friends from Boulder were booked a trip to Puerto Vallarta through Just College, and it just got canceled. And then we have friends who were supposed to go to PV with their boyfriends, and it all got canceled. And so now everyone's kind of scrambling what to do last minute and trying to get a refund.
Now, travel advisors say anyone thinking of cancelling their plans should act as quickly as possible.
Spring break packages are sold differently than most travel. I always advise people to have travel insurance just in case stuff like this occurs. But if you don't have that, I suggest you call your company right now, or if you booked it independently, airlines, hotels, they should allow you some type of emergency cancellation.
And security experts say that even if the situation seems to get quieter in the next few days, it could explode at any time in the next few months, given that the gangs are now likely to engage in a power struggle in the wake of the killing of El Mencho. Stu?
Jonathan Hunt, good stuff. Thanks very much, Jonathan. Former CIA covert operations officer Mike Baker joins me now. All right, Mike. You know all about this.
Hey.
What was the CIA's role in tracking down El Mencho? Did they follow his lover?
Well, yeah, there was a romantic interest involved. As it turns out, El Mencho had more than one girlfriend. What a cad. And so they were able to gather some intel in that regard. So the important thing here is it shows that there is this relationship between the U.S. government and the Mexican government in terms of counter-narcotics operations, right? I mean, there's been a lot written about the back and forth and the disagreements between Trump and Sheinbaum in Mexico. But as is often the case, not just with Mexico, as is often the case, the public narrative may show disagreement, but behind the scenes, there is this cooperation between intelligence organizations, law enforcement, and others.
I'm sure that the CIA knows exactly who the cartel bosses are and where they are. Do you think we'd ever get to the point where the CIA would help the Mexican government, or maybe the CIA does it on its own, goes after some of these guys?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be unilateral, Stu, but there is very solid intelligence, right? Because these are transnational criminal organizations, right? And CJNG, the Jalisco cartel that Oseguera was running, El Mencho. By the way, El Mencho, to me, it sounds like the nickname for somebody from Despicable Me. But it shows that that cartel had been running since, what, 2009? And they operate across some 40 nations, 40. It's not just within Mexico. And so you have to understand how large these groups are. What that means is there's opportunity to gather intelligence because you have the potential for a lot of sources. So yes, the intelligence is good. I don't think we're ever going to see a point, I don't think, where we get to unilateral operations without the assistance and the liaison with the Mexican personnel. But to Jonathan's point, look, I've been getting text messages ever since yesterday. My company, I've got people down in Mexico. We do a lot of work there and in the surrounding region. And our advice has been, don't go. Use your common sense. This is when common sense comes into play. Just make alternative plans. If you had been planning to go, if your kids have been planning to go, I know it's inconvenient, but give it time for the dust to settle. And in that regard, I'm talking about weeks, not days.
Got it. We're seeing more demonstrations in the towns and cities of Iran, especially at the universities. Can you tell us where this might be going? Because those demonstrations have popped back up again, and so far the regime has not crushed them.
Yes, but they will if it gets problematic from their point of view. We've already seen that, and so I think the regime right now is expending a great deal of resource through their intel and security apparatus and the besieged militia in terms of trying to suppress this potential unrest. Sorry, Stu.
Okay. Coffee that. There you go. You'll feel better after that. Mike Baker, thanks for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure. See you again soon.